Hey kids, how are you guys doing today?
Hello, Mr. Ryland!
Hi, little Tamara. Are you excited to share the story with the kids today?
I sure am.
That's good. Well, today we're going to be sharing a story called Cain and Abel. And they were both farmers. Have you ever met a farmer?
Names, because those are weird names.
They're different names. They are strange names. Well, Cain, he was a farmer who farmed the land, kind of like the potato farmers around here. And Abel, he farmed flocks, kind of like cows, or maybe he had sheep, that type of thing.
I like the farmers who farm the cows because then they get milk and then I get Snickers bars.
Me too. I like Snicker bars, maybe more than you.
No, I don't think so.
Well, okay, we won't compete, but you know what?
What?
At one point, they both decided they were going to give God a gift. And when Abel went to give his gift, do you know what he gave God?
A Snickers bar?
Kind of like that. He gave God his best. He gave his first and best. He gave the best meat he could give. But do you know what Cain gave?
No, what did he give?
When Cain gave, he just kind of gave some. The Bible just says he gave some, so it kind of wasn't as good. Abel, he gave his best, kind of like chicken fingers, like some really good food.
I love chicken fingers.
But you know what? Abel just kind of gave some. Who do you, if you were God, whose gift would have you appreciated more?
I like all of them because I like to just get lots of presents.
Oh, that's fair. Well, you know why God picked Abel's gift?
Why?
Because when Abel gave, he gave his first and best. It was like a really, really thoughtful gift. It wasn't just like him throwing together some of his old toys because he forgot to give his mom or dad a Christmas present. He gave his best.
Oh, I like to get other people's best for me.
Yeah, because, you know, giving, it's out of the heart. And so God really appreciated that. But you know what?
What?
You know what? Cain was upset because God liked Abel's gift more. How do you think he felt?
I think he felt like he had hurt feelings.
Have you ever had hurt feelings, little Tamara?
I have. And when my mom gives praise to my brother, then I get really mad and I say that my feelings are hurt, but I feel kind of angry inside.
Yeah, we can all feel angry inside. And you know what? God loved Cain, even though he had hurt feelings and was mad and angry, and so he warned him to be careful. Because if you stay angry, pride's like sin is crouching at the door. Have you ever seen a tiger in a movie? They can be sneaky and they sneak up and pounce. And sin can kind of be like that. It will surprise you and something bad will happen.
Like in the Jungle Book.
Yeah, like in the Jungle Book. And so, but you know what Cain did?
What?
He didn't want to deal with his sin. Because he had hurt feelings. He was what they call prideful. Do you know what prideful means?
No.
It's essentially when you think more about yourself. You think you're more important and you focus on loving yourself rather than thinking about what's right for other people or what's right for God. You love yourself and not other people and you don't put them first. And so he was really angry. You know what he did?
What?
He did something bad. He murdered his brother, and that's not good at all.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
this is supposed to be
wasn't
a fun
good.
kid story. This doesn't seem G-rated.
Yeah, so we'll hurry on there. But there's a lesson here. Do you know what the lesson is?
What is the lesson?
You know, we probably won't get that mad at our brothers or sisters, but you know what? We might get mad at our brothers and sisters.
Oh, I do. You already heard how I do.
And you know what happens when we act out of that anger?
No.
We hurt people, and you know, there's also consequences for us. For Cain, he had consequences. Do you know what his consequences are?
I think that he doesn't have a brother.
That was one really important one. That was the worst one. But his fields also didn't grow well, and he was wandering and he was lonely, partly because he didn't have a brother.
Yeah.
But he also felt lonely because when we're mean to people, sometimes the consequences people aren't as nice to us because they're afraid of us.
Oh,
And so there's consequences when we do bad things. But the good thing is, God does forgive.
Yeah.
But you know why Cain got in so much trouble? Because that pride, remember? He was angry, he stayed angry.
Yeah.
You know what he should have done when he was angry? He should have confessed to God. But you know another thing to keep us from getting prideful and angry?
What?
It's something called serving. Do you know what serving is, little Tamara?
I think that's when I have to sweep the floors for my mom.
Yeah, it's when you do something nice. And you know why that helps you stay humble?
Why?
Because you're thinking about other people.
Oh.
And you know what? You know how sin can sneak up like that crouching tiger?
Yeah.
You know what we can do? We can sneak up on sin by serving in secret, kind of like a ninja.
Oh.
We can sneak up and make sure we don't get prideful because we do nice things, and when that happens, our heart, we remember to love people, and we learn how to forgive easier. So you know what we should do this week?
What?
We should encourage all the kids at home to see who they can serve.
Okay, I like that idea.
Do you like that idea?
I do.
High five.
Oh dear.
Okay. High five. Yeah! Woo! Well, kids, this week my encouragement for all of you guys is to see who you can serve at home. You want to say bye to the kids, little Tamara?
Bye.
Bye, kids. Have a wonderful, wonderful